The following is scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, boxing out of the Applied Nutrition Corner. He wears navy trunks, representing green coaches. The Russian fighting out of Liverpool, the Emperor, RAIVIS JAKOVLES. And his opponent, fighting out of the Prize Guy Corner. He wears white trunks with pink, representing intense boxing from Plymouth, AIDEN.
Curtis Harbord, your man, in the middle of this one. AIDEN DANN in the white and pink shorts. RAIVIS JAKOVLES in the navy. I think for the sake of commentary, we'll just call him RAIVIS in this one.
Round 1.
Here we go. Interesting to see RAIVIS bouncing on his feet here as well.
Feeling him out.
Yeah, I wonder if Dan was expecting that one. Both guys just trying to find the range in this opening 30 seconds. That's right hand gets through for RAIVIS on the left hook. Exchanging jabs there. Good jab there from Dan.
Nice little right screw shot there from RAIVIS. Both moving around, trying to work out each other's rhythm.
Good shot got through there for Dan. Just off balancing RAIVIS. They're both quite similar fighters.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you?
Just trying to joust with that lead hand. Get some kind of reaction, then follow up, but neither man really taking the bait at this point.
I think they're both waiting for the counter here, that's a problem.
Uppercut and right hand gets through for Dan. Nice combination
shots there from AIDEN.
Yeah. AIDEN DANN putting his hands together nicely in what has been a very competitive opener. And that exchange could be enough to win you the round. Good check hook, follows up with the right hand. Another right hand gets through. In what was a very close opener, AIDEN DANN's quality.
I do think AIDEN DANN took that round for me. I think he landed more shots, showed a little bit more movement and picking his shots off nicely.
Let's take a look at some of these replays, Benji. What are you seeing?
Nice little right body there by Dan. Nice check left up by Dan there. Nice little combo after it. Right hand over the top.
And he pivots really well, AIDEN DANN. He'll get a shot off, change the angle, follow up with another. AIDEN DANN.
Just as we thought.
Yeah, gets the nod again.
Maybe RAIVIS picks it up now, knowing that he's a round down.
Right hand lands over the top for Dan.
That was nice.
Good work again. Again by Dan. Caught RAIVIS coming in. Changed the angle and got off another combination. Kind of the story of this fight so far.
Dan looked like he's gaining a bit of confidence here and looking a bit more comfortable.
And RAIVIS is waiting, but there's only so long you can wait when you're around down. And only fighting in 3. Good left hook got through for Dan. Ravis landed a shot in that exchange. It's just, AIDEN DANN has found a rhythm and it's working for him, even when Ravis turns up the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting a bit more comfortable now.
I think Ravis needs to make it a bit messier for DANN. Good right hand gets through there for Ravis. Left hand lands to the body. This is better for Ravis. Much better. Targeting of the body seems to be working. Good jab. Right hand lands for Ravis. This is much better. Ravis just feinting his way in, trying to make things a bit more uncomfortable for DANN.
Dan's got really good feet there, I'll give him that. It's like, always gets out of the way.
Really good feet. You can see he's got a good amateur pedigree, but Ravis, there were definitely signs towards the end of that round of Ravis getting his way back in there.
I think they were a little bit closer that round.
Nice check up there. Big right hand, good chin. DANN responded really well.
He did very well there, yeah. Landed a couple of body shots on the way out as well. He looks quite slick with it as well, does DANN, doesn't he? Like, sometimes hands a bit low, but it's comfortable, you know?
Yeah, and the way that he's punching as he's moving, as he's pivoting, as he's creating that angle. It's really difficult to defend against that and to counter it. AIDEN DANN gets the nod in the second round. Ravis needs a knockdown for the draw. Let's see if he turns it on. AIDEN DANN in 5 rounds on Gorilla so far is yet to lose one across 2 fights. Ravis trying to make it a bit uglier now.
Ravis trying to come in a bit more now, put a bit more pressure on there when he's down.
Right hand slips through, and then one to the body for DANN. Good right hand from DANN, nice. Sends Ravis on his heels. Oh, good shot lands for Ravis, big left hook.
Could hear the shots pinging off in there.
The corner of Ravis imploring him to turn on the gas. Foot to the floor time, Ravis.
Still a little bit too hesitant, Ravis, for me.
Nice pull right hand gets through for Ravis.
Halfway through the round now, 1 minute to go.
Yeah, blood coming out of the nose of DANN. Definitely been a better round for Ravis, but it needs to be. I like the fact that DANN hasn't just backed off though. He's meeting fire with fire. He's prepared to go for it.
Yeah, he's still giving return.
Shows a lot of self-belief.
Some people play it safe when they're only 2 up, don't they? Nice uppercuts from DANN.
30 seconds left in this one.
Nice little side step there from Ravis.
Couple of clubbing right hooks from DANN.
Nice.
2 good operators in here for this one. Good left hands from DANN.
Nice uppercut from DANN there.
Really impressive finish by DANN, despite
still coming in strong.
Already being 2 rounds up, coming in very strong. Nice left hook on the break there from Ravis. Great fight.
Good fight, good fight.
Really good fight between AIDEN DANN and Ravis JAKOVLES.
I think Ravis just needs to give a little bit more, get a bit busier, more volume. But overall, good bout. Fair play to DANN.
And he looked really good in Cardiff, and you think, can he do it again 2 weeks later? And the answer is that he did. Against a tougher opponent, a good opponent who I'd like to see Ravis back on Gorilla again.
Yeah,
based off that.
Yeah, he's got the quality boxing skill there, I think.
I just think AIDEN DANN, technically yet again, has set the standard. Boxed well, moved well.
Nice little cheeky uppercut there, but he's holding back of the head as well. A bit of dirty boxing there.
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's not left up there.
Some people saying fight of the night. I think you could definitely have a point there.
Yeah.
Great effort from both lads.
Once again, Manchester, put your hands together for our contestants. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and your winner, AIDEN Till!